What's up, guys? It's the Swimpler. We're back after 15 years again, and at this point, we are a Mario Kart channel, so you better get used to it. I love the kart. That's not what I mean. But we're gonna be talking about the new Mario Kart game for the Switch 2, the overpriced hunk of junk. Anyways, let's get right into it. What makes this game unique? The open world. Basically, every track in the game is connected by roads. There's a big ass map, you can drive anywhere, and they even push this with a free roam mode. Speaking of the modes, what have they shown off so far? First one I want to talk about, I already mentioned this, the free roam mode. You can go anywhere, you could take pictures with the gang, you can fuck around, you could probably sell crack. Then you have the Grand Prix, and it's different from other Mario Kart games. You race around, but you have to drive to each course, and that kind of fucks up the flow. Deadass. The whole shebang, throw that out. They'll have courses where you do one lap on the gabagoo, and I'm sitting here like, what? One lap on the actual racetrack? And in between tracks, it kind of looks like straight lines. I mean, there's cars with little evil guys in there, just enemies in the road, like jaywalkers. So it's kind of like real life where you can just hit them if you want. But this final mode is going to be pretty neat. Knockout Tour. Basically, it's Fortnite and Mario Kart. As a Gen Z, I love Fortnite and Mario Kart at the same time. So basically, you take the 24 racers, which I forgot to mention is the new cap in this game, and you race. So you go from one end of the map to the other, and each checkpoint, people get eliminated. 4 people each checkpoint is what it looks like. Basically, you're eliminated if you stink, but that's a lot of boring shit. So I want to talk about the real deal, the characters. Basically, it has most Mario mainstays. Mario through Peach, they added Pauline, which is a mainstay at this point, and some cool guys added is Nabbit, Hammer Bro, Charging Chuck, and Monty Mole. But no one cares about that. The real reason motherfuckers even talking about this game, besides what we'll get into later, is the crack. Nintendo did crack, and they added some crazy shit. They added a cow, a fish, a dead fish, a conch door, that thing in 3D World that smacks its head on the ground, the coin thing, you know, the one that shoots the coins everywhere, a bee, a bat, a funny ghost, not a scary ghost, a snowman, a cataquack. I do not mess with those guys. They're annoying as hell in Mario Galaxy, even though they come from sunshine. They added a penguin, a crab, a Goomba, and a Pianta! They added a Pianta! Those guys are goated. Honestly, they have trees on their heads, big noses, they look like Squidward. I'm sold. I'm buying this game. Day one. Now, small part, the karts. You can't customize them anymore. You can't pick your wheels, your glider, your car. You just pick the car and you go. That's because they added an airplane mode and a boat mode. So you can't go underwater anymore, but it's Sonic Racing Transform. We'll touch on this on the future because I have some sad news for you guys, but that's for later. Anyway, what is the new mechanics? There's no anti-grav anymore. They got rid of it. Gone. Underwater, gone. Glider, gone. It's airplanes now. But you can grind on rails. Again, like Sonic, unfortunate news later. You can wall jumps on the walls. You can jump on the walls. You can drive on the walls. And you can eat a burger and get a costume. That's right. You go through the drive-thru. You go find these bags around the map. You get costume. And, you know, you may be saying, damn, Swimpy, this game's pretty good. But there's one caveat, and it's pretty not lit. The game's $80. Why would you drop $80 on a video game? I mean, Tears of the Kingdom came out 2 years ago, the first game ever from Nintendo to be $70. They already let shit hit the fan, and now we're paying $80 for a Mario Kart game. Now, you will technically be getting $80 worth if you're like an actual Mario Kart fan, not just some guy. But, I mean, even just for the average consumer, that's just crazy. $80, that's gonna set a bad precedent in the future, bro. GTA, $2,000, 2 bands. It's kind of bad, and I mean, they could blame it on all these tariffs. Not to get swim political, but messing up the whole thing. Look at Japan. They're paying $100 less for the Switch. I don't know the price of Mario Kart in Japan off the top of my head, but it's probably a lot better than whatever the hell's going on in the West. Orange guy. Anyways, I'm still going to be buying it because I'm a piece of shit and I want to add to the machine. And I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this game and how you feel about that dirty price. Hopefully we're not looking at a Wii U 2. Bye!